Spring is finally here in the Midwest. Really great, easy soup today, wild garlic soup. And you can make this with any wild allium greens that you have near you. There's almost too many to list. The only thing I'll add is that with some of them, like three-cornered leek or allium vineale, you're going to want to strain the soup. The first thing we're going to do is dice some celery and some shallot. You could also use onion, but shallots are great because they have a good flavor and they come in a small size. Because if you add too many onions, especially yellow onions, they can make the soup overly sweet. Not necessarily a bad thing depending on what you're making. So just cut those into small pieces. Small pieces decrease the cook time, makes it easier for the soup to be velvety smooth. This is a super versatile soup because you can put it into a cup and drink it or add other things to it. I'll go over a couple of those at the end. Just cook the vegetables until they're tender. You want to take your time here. Go nice and slow. About medium heat. Then we'll add the secret, which is a little bit of rice. And rice makes it easy for the soup to be thickened gently. It's not as aggressive as potato or flour. Potato soup can kind of take over the flavor of the soup. We'll add some wine there I cooked off, and I'll add some stock. Use whatever stock you want. That one is beef and lamb. Then when the rice is tender, we're just going to cut up our allium greens, and we're going to add them right to the pot. And you want to kind of work quickly here. Once the leaves are just wilted, then we're going to puree them in the blender. It only takes just a second until they're wilted. You really want to preserve that fresh spring flavor of the ramps. We'll add a splash of cream and then puree that up until it's velvety smooth. Like I said, if you use any sort of allium green that's stringy, you're going to want to strain it afterward. I'll add a little olive oil to help it get really smooth. Then we're going to pour it into a metal bowl, and if I'm not going to serve it right away, I'm going to chill that. The way I do that, you put it in a sink of cold water and whisk it because metal conducts heat and temperature quicker. There's the finished soup, just straight up. You can do all kinds of things with it. Put it into a cup and just drink it, like a little mug or something. That's great. You can add some wild rice. I always have wild rice laying around. Or add some gnocchi. Then it's almost like a little pasta soup combo. If you have some, add a couple fried morels. Lots of different things that you can do. Happy spring. Thanks for watching.